Hey guys, this is Patrick Powers, and this is going to be a quick overview of the Alpha build for Kaster. I'm going to run through some of the core functionality that has been implemented into the overall application. More or less just let you know where we stand within the development cycle of Kaster, given that we do have roughly about 3 weeks left. And again, just kind of running through the Alpha build. So as you log in or come to the first screen, this is what you see. It does have validation to make sure that certain things are filled out. Again, just making sure everything's filled out correctly. If you forget your password, you can go to a link or a view that allows you to input it to reset it. It does send an email to let you reset that. Let's say you do need to sign up. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to make a fictitious email. My wife's name is Carol. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. If you did try to create it now, it would say you're missing some of the information. 1, 2, 3. Passwords do not match, and they must match. So 4, and that should allow us to actually create. So what automatically happens is the first thing that pops up will be a view that is closest to that user. And I do have a mock location currently in for this user, and I'll show you that. But this is the closest post from somebody else, Alva. It was 2 days ago, and it was 1.26 miles away. You can kind of see that by the map. If I do pull that up, you will see that this is where the post was. And apologize for the lag of the simulator. And this is your current location. So this is the 1.26 miles away of your current location. If you continue to scroll down, here's another one from John, traffic on Cimarron. This was a day ago, 1.1 mile away. Go ahead and see that one, and this is kind of to the south end of that. And basically that said that turning left onto 50 Colonial, there's a lot of traffic. So again, you can kind of see where that is. The way the map is set up is the closer you are to the object, the less map you'll see. The farther away, the more map you'll see. And it always centers around the midpoint of those 2 points. Now you can see there's only 2 posts right here, but I do have more posts on the back end of the service. So let's go ahead and expand our search. Initially it is always 3. Let's bump that up to 10, which is the highest. You're going to use your current location. And you can see more have populated. Now this is kind of just a test, but you can see Patrick P. 4 days ago, 3.87 miles away. Now this person decided not to share their location, so you can't actually click on the map to see where they were. It just tells you kind of where within the vicinity they are. And as you can see, you see all these pictures. Here we go. Here's another one, 3.88 miles from John 23 hours ago. You can actually click on the comment. Now the comment number doesn't actually work right now, but the comments do work. This will populate the feed of those comments, so this was kind of a test. Amazing Florist who did them, a guy named Leslie, and if you were to continue to type what is his number, that will actually create right below it what is his number, and this is all pulling from the cloud. And you can see it actually came from Carol, the person I'm logged in as. You can see the pull down to refresh does work as well. Now that was already kind of everything that is there. Pull down to refresh also works within this location if there were to be new updates. Now, let's say right now I like this post. You can click on it. It does increment to 2. It shows that you like it. Now that that is a more up-to-date created post, if you pull down, it should populate. That is the new one that comes up first. I do not have this functionality over here quite working, but I will have that by the beta build. This is an example of just what a post looks like without a picture. And again, just to show you some more comments, if you click on this one, this has a few comments talking about traffic, that sucks. Is there still traffic there? And responding back to say, I think it's better now, test. Yeah. So, let's talk about the posts. Well, actually, one more thing. So you can actually search from your current location, or You can get it from a saved location. Now, that doesn't have any saved locations right now, but let's go ahead and save one in there. This is my home location based on where I am. Now you have a home location, you can click on that, and now that is the main center point of that feed. Let me go ahead and change around something really quickly. I'm going to change the main location so you can see how this would work. Please excuse me. All right. All right, so now the main location has been updated. I do have that saved location. So let me go ahead and refresh this. This is going to say 1.26 miles. When you refresh, it should, let's see. Well, oh, that's based on this one. So let me change it back to my new current location. Now it's 1.41 miles away. If you go back to the home location, let's see. Well, I believe that worked. Let's show you a different way. What if we went for a post? This is my current location right here. I do have a saved location, and that location is home. It's going to relocate it up to there, and that is the new location for the post. You can upload pictures. You can determine if you want to show the location on the post or not. And then you can type in, if, let's say, test, no location showing, based on my saved location of home. Go ahead and post that. And there's that new one, it automatically populates in. Now I don't have the favorite feed working quite yet, but I will have that working shortly. And let's look at my own personal post. So I did just post this. This is the only post that I do have within this user's account. So that is the only one that's going to show. If you do post another one, I do not believe I have any photos to pull from. Let me take a quick look. I don't. So I'm going to have to post another test 2. Let's go ahead and show that location. We're going to do that one based on my current location and post. Now we got 2. We've got 4 seconds ago, which is the current location. We'll fix that label. And this one is the other one, which is based on the other location, and that is 0.232 miles away. And that is the overall look and feel of the app as we speak right now. I will get this favorite feed working. Beyond this, actually, you can also edit the name, edit your profile picture, edit your user account. Right there, you can log out, you can reset the password. There are some caching issues. There are a few bugs definitely throughout this, but overall, it's actually coming together pretty quickly. This area up here is not working because that has a direct link to the favorites, links, or likes and comments. Number of posts I could probably get, but I'm going to work on that all at once. And I also do need to import the picture of the actual user. And if there is no picture, then maybe that could be a default. But it is coming along. It looks pretty good, I think. Functionality-wise, it's coming along, and I'm pretty excited about the current situation as to where it is within development, and I definitely look forward to getting even farther this next week. Thanks so much.